Have you ever noticed how, as we get older, our bodies don't quite respond the same way they used to? Simple activities like walking might feel slower. Getting out of bed requires more effort, and that once steady energy, it seems to fade a little more each day. It's easy to assume this is just part of aging, that it's something we have to accept. But here's the good news: you don't have to settle for that. It's never too late to regain strength, restore mobility, and boost your energy without spending a fortune or making drastic changes to your routine. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful, easy-to-implement practices that can transform your health and improve your quality of life starting today. These aren't about turning your world upside down. They're about making small, intentional changes that lead to big, lasting results over time. Now you're going to want to stay with me until the end, because the last 2 tips are true game changers. They can revolutionize your daily routine and give you a fresh sense of vitality and purpose. Whether you're aiming to stay independent, improve your flexibility, or simply feel better day to day, these insights are designed to help you live, not just longer, but better. This video isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. So don't go anywhere. Your future self will thank you for watching. Before we dive in, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the valuable content I share. Your support means the world to me. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit too. And hey, if this topic speaks to you, drop a 1 in the comments. If it's not quite what you expected, go ahead and comment 0 so I can continue to improve and tailor videos to what you need most. Let's get started. Tip number 1, sleep well. Did you know that the quality of your sleep can deeply influence your long-term health, especially as you age? Sleep isn't just rest, it's a powerful, life-sustaining process that impacts nearly every area of your well-being. As we grow older, sleep becomes even more essential. It's the time when your body goes into repair mode, restoring, healing, and preparing you for the challenges of a new day. If you've been struggling with sleep, whether it's falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, or simply not feeling rested, you're not alone. But getting older doesn't mean you have to accept poor sleep as your new normal. In fact, prioritizing good sleep becomes even more important. It affects your immune system, memory, mood, and mental clarity. Without enough restful sleep, it's easy to feel foggy, forgetful, or overwhelmed by daily tasks. Poor sleep can also amplify stress, leading to more irritability and frustration. For older adults, getting quality restorative rest isn't just helpful, it's crucial. As our bodies and minds change, giving ourselves the right conditions to rest deeply can make all the difference in how we feel, think, and live each day. Disruptions in our sleep, whether caused by stress, anxiety, or unhealthy habits, can have a profound effect on our overall well-being. Often, these disturbances creep in quietly, unnoticed, until we begin to feel drained, impatient, or simply not ourselves. But the truth is, we have the power to reclaim our nights. Restless sleep does not have to be an inevitable part of aging. In fact, breaking free from poor sleep is entirely possible and often starts with just a few meaningful changes. You don't need to wait until sleep problems spiral out of control. Start by listening to your body's signals and making quality sleep a priority. Create a calming bedtime environment. Dim the lights. Maybe light a candle or 2. Take a warm bath. Practice deep breathing. These simple rituals signal your brain that it's time to wind down and prepare for deep, restorative rest. And here's an important tip. Step away from screens before bed. The blue light emitted by phones, computers, and televisions can interfere with your body's natural melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Your body needs time to relax, to shift from stimulation to restoration. Remember, sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's an act of self-care. It nurtures your mind, your body, and your spirit. Every night of good sleep brings you one step closer to waking up refreshed, recharged, and ready to face the day with energy and strength. Prioritize sleep, not just as a habit, but as a foundation for your health. After all, taking care of your sleep is taking care of the most important person in your life, you. Now let's talk about something we often overlook: how much time we spend sitting every day. Have you ever really stopped to think about it? At first, it might seem like a small thing, but when you begin to track the hours, you may be shocked. In today's world, sitting has quietly become the default posture for so many of our routines. Whether we're working, eating, driving, or relaxing, the couch might feel like the perfect place to unwind after a long day. And let's be honest, it's comfortable. But here's the simple truth: too much sitting can do more harm than good. Even if you don't feel the effects right away, the damage adds up. Prolonged sitting isn't just about how you feel in the moment. It's about the slow, invisible toll it takes on your long-term health. It's easy to brush off a few hours of sitting here and there, especially when your body doesn't complain. But over time, a sedentary lifestyle can contribute to serious health problems. And the risk goes beyond stiff joints or tight muscles. Sitting too much can actually threaten your independence, the very freedom to move, walk, and care for yourself. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking across the room feels like a challenge. That fear of losing mobility is one of the deepest anxieties many people face as they grow older. And the more we sit, the closer we get to making that fear a reality. It's not just about discomfort. Inactivity affects your circulation. Blood pools in your lower extremities. Your heart works harder. Muscles begin to weaken. Flexibility decreases, and what once felt easy, like bending, lifting, or stretching, starts to feel harder and more painful. But it doesn't stop there. A sedentary lifestyle is a silent contributor to many chronic diseases, conditions that are often preventable with one key change: movement. Obesity is one of the most common consequences of sitting too much. As your body adapts to low activity, it becomes easier to gain weight and much harder to lose it. And with weight gain often comes a cascade of health issues. Routine that brings natural sunlight into your life consistently. Sunlight isn't just about feeling warm, it's about feeding your body with the essential support it needs to function at its best. Vitamin D production, better sleep, improved mood, and stronger immunity all come from something as simple as stepping outside. Think about this. When was the last time you truly felt the sun on your face? That simple moment of connection with nature can lift your spirit and energize your entire body. It helps regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. It can reduce stress, ease anxiety, and even help combat symptoms of depression. So if you're spending your days indoors, make it a goal to change that starting today. You don't need to plan a hike or spend an afternoon in the park. Just open the door, take a few steps outside, breathe deeply, and let the light touch your skin. Those few minutes can become a powerful new habit, one that builds resilience, health, and emotional clarity over time. It's one of the easiest, most natural, and most accessible ways to support your health, and yet, it's often the most overlooked. Don't let the simplicity fool you. Sunlight is medicine, and your body is waiting for that daily dose. Just 10 minutes a day could be the key to a brighter, more energized you. Now, if you've made it this far, and you're still with me, I want to thank you for being here. These lessons only work when you apply them, and your presence tells me that you're ready to take real steps toward improving your life. If that's true, drop a 1 in the comments and let's keep going, because the next tips are truly powerful. especially when you feel like your body isn't cooperating the way it used to. But I want you to remember this. Strength isn't something that disappears forever. It's something you can rebuild. And it doesn't require intense routines or hours at the gym. What it does require is consistency, patience, and the willingness to start small. Your legs are your foundation. They carry you through life, and they deserve to be supported. You may have noticed them feeling weaker, your knees aching more, or your balance feeling off. That's completely normal, but it's also completely reversible. The key is to introduce simple, effective leg exercises into your daily routine. These movements don't need to be complex. In fact, the simpler, the better. Think leg lifts, gentle squats, seated knee extensions, or even toe taps while brushing your teeth. You can do many of these exercises right from a chair or standing beside a counter for support. The goal isn't to push yourself to exhaustion. It's to gradually remind your muscles what they're capable of. Start with just a few minutes a day. You might be surprised how quickly you notice results, not just in your legs, but in your confidence and balance as well. Walking becomes easier. Getting up from a chair feels more natural. You feel more stable, more capable, and more in control of your body. One of the most powerful things you can do for your independence as you age is to maintain strong, functional legs. These simple exercises help you preserve your freedom, the ability to go where you want, do what you love, and live on your own terms. So instead of feeling discouraged, feel empowered. Your body is still capable of change. You're not fragile, you're adaptive. And every time you choose to move, to strengthen, to care for your legs, you're making an investment in your future. Small steps, done consistently, lead to powerful change. Don't underestimate the impact of just 5 minutes a day. Your legs can carry you toward the life you want to live, so treat them with care, train them with intention, and give them the strength they need to support you for many years to come in how you feel, how you move, and how you live each day. Yoga and Tai Chi aren't about pushing your body to its limits. They're about connecting with it, honoring it, and giving it the time and space it needs to feel whole again. These gentle movements help restore flexibility, improve posture, and ease joint pain. They strengthen the muscles that support your balance and coordination, reducing your risk of falls and making everyday tasks feel more manageable. But beyond the physical, they also offer something deeper: peace of mind. In a tedious world that often feels rushed and overwhelming, practicing yoga or Tai Chi gives you a chance to slow down, breathe, and center yourself. With every breath, you calm your nervous system. With every stretch, you invite your body to relax and release tension. And with every moment of mindfulness, you reconnect to your inner strength and clarity. You don't need a yoga mat or a studio. You don't even need to leave your living room. You can follow along with beginner-friendly videos online, or simply start with a few slow, intentional movements each morning. Lift your arms, roll your shoulders, move with your breath. It doesn't have to be perfect, only consistent. Yoga and Tai Chi remind us that we're not powerless in the face of aging. In fact, we have more control than we think. These practices are not just exercises, they're acts of self-respect and self-love. They're daily choices to stay connected to your body and to your life. So take that step. Give yourself the gift of movement, of calm, of strength, whether it's 5 minutes or 15, whether it's on a mat, a chair, or even standing. What matters is that you show up for yourself. You've made it to the end of this video, and that alone says something powerful about you. You're committed, you're ready, and most importantly, you're not giving up on yourself. If these 5 practices spoke to you today, please like this video, share it with someone who might benefit, and comment below with the word TOBE to let me know you're still here. With me, still learning, still growing. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection. It's about small, steady steps toward a healthier, more vibrant life. You have what it takes. Keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you, not just in how your body feels, but in how your mind and spirit are nurtured. Both yoga and Tai Chi serve as powerful tools. They improve flexibility and strength, reduce stress, boost circulation, and cultivate emotional balance. I often think of Tai Chi as a dance for the soul. Its fluid, graceful movements feel almost meditative, like you're moving in harmony with the rhythm of nature. It's as if the very breeze is guiding you. There's something profoundly calming, yet energizing in these motions. It's meditation in motion, an exercise that connects you deeply to both your body and your surroundings, offering a calm and clarity that lingers long after you've finished. Yoga, too, holds an unmatched capacity to reconnect us with ourselves. It's not about contorting your body into impossible shapes or comparing yourself to others. It's about listening, honoring where your body is, and moving with intention and awareness. Whether you're holding a stretch, sinking into a pose, or simply taking a moment to breathe, yoga nurtures not only your muscles, but also your mind. It helps build strength, improve posture, and maintain balance, both physically and emotionally. Incorporating yoga or Tai Chi into your daily routine is more than just an exercise decision. It's a lifestyle choice, one that nurtures your body, calms your mind, and restores your sense of presence. These practices remind us that even in a busy world, we are allowed and encouraged to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with ourselves. One of the most beautiful things about yoga and Tai Chi is their accessibility. You don't need a gym, special equipment, or even much space. Whether in a quiet corner of your living room, at a peaceful park, or simply in the stillness of your room, all you need is a willingness to move. A few minutes of gentle stretching and mindful breathing is enough to spark transformation. So wherever you are in life, whether you're just starting or reigniting a practice you've let go of, know this: it's never too late. The physical, mental, and emotional benefits of these practices are waiting for you. Age doesn't limit our ability to heal, grow, or feel at peace. In fact, it deepens our journey. Take that first step. Let yoga or Tai Chi guide you to a healthier, calmer, more vibrant version of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've explored 5 powerful practices that can transform your health and well-being: sleep, movement, sunlight, simple leg exercises, and now yoga or Tai Chi. These aren't just habits, they're tools to help you live with more energy, independence, and joy. So, what resonated with you most? What are you excited to start doing today? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below and share just one thing you're committing to practice. And if you're still watching and found this video helpful, please like it, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Let's continue this journey of growth and wellness together. Thanks for watching. Stay well, stay strong, and remember, small steps taken consistently create powerful change.